Good morning. I'm up in Michigan right now. Now I'm at the Manistee River Loop Trail. It's a 20-mile trail. It's kind of like a northwestern Michigan of the Lower Peninsula. It's a 20-mile loop. 10 miles of it is on the North Country Trail, which is actually a long-ass trail. It goes like through 4 or 5 states. And the other 10 miles is actually the Manistee River Trail. It's on the and this is actually day 2. I started yesterday at the trailhead at about 4 o'clock, 4:30, so it's kind of a really late start. And this was the first campsite with water that I came to, and it was 7 miles into the hike. But I was aware of this, so I was prepared. I had to carry plenty of water on me for that first 7 miles, but I didn't take any pictures or videos. I was in a mad scramble just to get to this camp before dark, and I got here right about 7:30. So it took me about 3 hours to get here. 2.5, 3 hours over 7 miles, which I think is kind of kicking it for me, especially in these steep hills back here. But it's a beautiful trail. My goodness, it's so pretty. I'd never been this far north in Michigan, and I had no idea how pretty it was up here. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Biscuits and gravy. By far my favorite backpacking meal. It's about 10:30. I just took off from camp. A nice relaxing, took my time this morning. Finally, not really in a big hurry like I was yesterday. I welcome this. Oh, the wind feels amazing up here. So today is going to be basically this trail. We're going to be walking down this river for about, well, until I camp. I think it goes about 9 or 10 miles back to my car, but I'm not going to make it back there today. I'm just going to enjoy the sights, take some breaks, camp towards the end of this trail. Back to the forest. I love it. Love the variety. Got river walks, forest walks. It's all beautiful. There is no shortage of water on this side of the trail. I love it. Pack's a lot lighter. I don't have to load up with water. Ooh, we got a big footbridge here. This is awesome. Got that bouncy suspension bridge going here. How's this for a campsite? Way too early for me to stop here, but maybe I'll get one like this later. I feel like I'm about to walk into some enchanted forest. Really pretty part of the woods.
awesome. Not a bad stop for a water break, huh? I'm just taking my time today, stopping whenever I want. I mean, hey, when you come across a stream like this, it's hard not to stop, isn't it? It's all about vacation and relaxation. This 20-mile loop is about endurance, and I really wanted to do this because I just want to challenge myself. After that kidney transplant, like 3 years later, 2.5 years later actually, it's just kind of, I'm just very, very blessed to be able to do stuff like this. So that's why I've taken it backpacking and hiking. It's not like I love it, obviously, but the main reason I do it is for exercise and well-being, and it makes you appreciate nature a lot more too. I mean, seriously, look at this. I'm just hanging out by this rippling creek. I slept right beside one last night. Just can't get any better than this. So I'm just gonna relax today, camp where I end up, have no plans, hike out tomorrow to my car. Cool. I'll be back for more later. Well, that was fun. I just hiked about a half mile up this giant hill, and then about a quarter mile through this beautiful, beautiful pine forest. Thought I was in a different world. But then I realized I was off trail. So I got a bonus mile today. Lovely, but now it was really pretty up there. There's a killer campsite right back there to the right. Too early for me though. Well, I'm pretty sure I found camp for the night. It's about 4 o'clock. Kind of early for camp, but not really. I'm exhausted. So I'm just gonna chill out and relax. It's not an official site here, but it's well used. Plenty of trees for my hammock. There are some leaning over, which is dangerous, but I'm not putting up near them. There'll be something over here I can find. Basically, you don't want to be under any dead limbs or any hanging trees like that, because yeah, you could be crushed. Good morning. Well, that's a wrap on night 2. Morning number 3 coming up here. What a beautiful morning this is. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better day. Said hello to several sets of hikers coming through this morning. Kind of just felt good to be part of the community and part of the hiking community and just relax. So just rushing around. But yeah, I'm gonna head to do the last 5 or 6 miles and film a few more pretty clips along the way, hopefully. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting my camera. place is so pretty. Glad I'm taking my time instead of rushing through this. So I got this camera here I bring with me sometimes. Well, but honestly, this GoPro, I do 90% of my stuff with this GoPro, so this is probably the last trip with my camera, even though I love it. Check out your view. Outstanding. But yeah, 7B, I recommend it. Hello. No wet shoes. There were a couple sticks I could move around, plus the trekking poles helped. Kind of a cool marshy area through here with a boardwalk through it. But we're back on a normal trail here. Steep, but I've only got like a mile to go to the car, so trucking along. Did my last big climb. Made to the road. I think my car's about a half mile down here. Well, that's a wrap. Knocked it out. The 19.3 mile Manistee River Trail Loop, which incorporates 10 miles or so of the North Country Trail and 9 or 10 miles or so of the Manistee River Trail. I did it over 3 days, 2 nights. I averaged about 6 to 7 miles per day. I think today I did about 6.8, almost 7, but I got off track a few times. But so pretty. My gosh, even if you don't live in Michigan, I don't. I live in Indianapolis, but make the drive up here or over here, wherever you live from, and do this. Make it a 3-nighter and really take your time to enjoy it. I kind of wish I would have done that because I didn't really want to leave. But I knocked it out. Actually, I got here at 4:30 on Sunday. I did the first 7-mile segment. I don't recommend doing that. I would get here earlier than that because I was really rushing to get 7 miles in before dark. And but I made it, and the last couple of days were a lot more or less intense. But I don't know, man. It's like beautiful river the entire way, on the Manistee side anyway. I mean, you're following this beautiful horseshoe bend river the entire way. You got big climbs up into flat forests, declines down to creeks leading into the river, campsites everywhere. Beautiful, 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 beautiful backpacking up here. I am definitely, this will definitely not be my only time here. I will be coming back. Maybe next time I'll just do the Manistee 10 miles up, 10 miles back, out and back. I mean, there's a lot more camping options and a lot more water on that side too. But even the North Country side is pretty. I mean, it's a lot tougher. It's higher elevation, you know, dips up, down. But there's hardly any water on it. You got to hike 7 miles to the first water stop, and then another couple miles you're on the Manistee. So it's up to you. I wanted to do the whole loop just to say I did it, but I think next time I come back, I'm going to do the Manistee out and back and make about 3 days out of it. That will be pretty awesome. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a few things. Till next time, peace. So what do hikers eat when they get off the trail? Nothing healthy.